Welcome back, everyone, to the final two Marine matches that will be deciding who will be going on to the finals. We have 6MD versus Navy on the left side. We have 3MD versus 1MD on the right side. Both will be starting at 2:30. I'm going to be sitting here at the commentary desk with Jelly.
What's up, guys?
Going to give you guys some high stakes matching going on.
Maybe not.
Let me check to see who's on which side. 6MD will be on Germanic side. Navy will be on Poland. 3MD will be on Germanic side. 1MD will be on Poland. 30 seconds left. Remember to start at 2:30. And 3MD is off. 3MD versus 1MD is now started. We will be seeing most likely 1MD grabbing the point first. And if you see here, we're gonna have 6MD and Navy starting off now again. Navy will be on Poland. 6MD will be on Germanic.
And looks like 6MD and Navy Airs have started as well.
1MD now grabbing E point first, it looks like.
Yep, 1MD already had E in the bunker already there. Looks like they're pushing to C. You have a few
C
guys
already?
pushing to C.
3MD now will be pushing towards B. 1MD is going to be trying to play spoiler here. If I remember correctly, let me check my notes.
I don't know what is 1MD doing, but they only have one guy pushing A. That is strange.
3MD is going to need to be kept under 273 points if Navy wants to advance on. So 1MD is going to have to win here decisively.
And I don't think that's going to be the case because, again, they're sending one person to A point to capture it by himself for 1MD, which is... I don't think that's the strategy there, guys. And there's a whole lot of people pushing
A, C, and E now being held by... A and C and E now being held by, not even anymore. C now being fighting for 3MD versus 1MD. Definitely sending some people under the water. Yep, here we go. We got some wire combat going on. A and E now being held by 1MD. 3MD holding B, C, and D.
3MD making a big push for A here. There's one guy holding for 1MD at A. It's one versus like 10 people at A point.
If we look over the other side, ACE now being held for Navy, while 6MD only has B and D. Fine going on. A bunch of fine going on over at C for Navy right now. A, B, C, and D now being held by 3MD, 23 to 18.
Don't know what 1MD was planning there. Again, sending one guy to A. That is just... What are you guys doing over there? Going back to Navy. Navy has control of 3 points with 6MD
4 points now. A, C, D, and E now.
Yep. Very good push from Navy there.
They are controlling all objectives.
B point now only being held by 1MD. C point now being contested for 1MD.
1MD with a good push for B there, but they lost C point on the
Let's
bridge,
go check
so.
over at A right now. Bunch of people over at A. B point now being held by 1MD and C point. C point now being contested.
Looks like 3MD has A point locked down here.
B point being the only thing something that Navy hasn't captured yet. B and C now being held by 1MD again. B point now only being held by 1MD.
Yeah, how's that? I mean, that's strange.
I don't even know.
That's weird. All right, but good for 1MD. 1MD getting C again. Good push from 1MD getting C, but it looks like it's going to be futile. As looks like Germanica.
A, B, C, D, and E
They
now
are
being
in
held by.
control of all objectives.
And 3MD has wiped the board.
3MD is now have all 5 points. Navy about to capture B, it looks like.
So Navy has a decent push at B. Looks like they're about to capture it here. 6D putting them up a fight though.
B point now being
And
captured by Navy. A, B, C,
Navy
D,
has
and E.
all. Both matches,
Looks
3MD
like-
is wiping the board and Navy wiping the board as well. Oh,
Looks as if
6D capturing D again.
C, 6D now capturing D. Definitely some spawn camping about to happen. Let's go and check over it. 1MD versus 3MD. Spawn camping going on now.
This is insane. Just, man. Feel bad for 1MD here. Feel bad.
D point now being held by 6MD if we go over and look over at that side.
It was a good start from 6MD there. They may be able to do something here, but I don't think they will be able to with a numbers game here.
Fine going on over E right now. Let's check the top frag for 3MD.
The heavy fighting over
JSE.
here. 1MD trying to push E point, but it looks like 3MD is just locking it down
With
in
the
a bunker
sniper.
here.
If we look over at Navy,
Yeah.
we have Rev. Going 15-0 for Navy.
Jesus.
Let's see what both of these men are cooking up right now. Sniper shot going off for JS. Definitely see some people going on right now. And we have Rev over by B point. Looks like running over to D now. Looks like E now being contested.
1MD, a huge push from 1MD here, but it's looks like maybe 3MD's gonna come up on top at E point. Well, back at Navy and 6MD. Looks like 6MD has a good defense on D. They still have the objective, but for how much longer? It looks like Navy's doing a push. As the thunderstorms clears up in the Navy and 6MD match, you can see a small push from Navy here at D point,
Definitely
but
a small push going on. Rev now shooting off 18-0 right now. If we look here at JS, 8-1 right now. Definitely some fine going on.
it looks like in the 1MD and 3MD match, we get some spawn camping action here. Nope, not yet. 1MD still able to push out of their spawn.
D point still being held by 6MD now. Rev is making up 21-0 right now.
That is insane.
JS now being dethroned.
I'm surprised 6MD is be able to hold D point with this obvious numbers disadvantage to versus 6MD here. They just have no guys to push or defend points here. It looks like Navy's about to capture here. We have one guy rushing D point here. And looks like Navy has gotten D. They have gotten all points again.
The enemy now controls all objectives.
This might be over for 6MD.
Oh, and
They
Rev
had a-
dies. Rev dies finally.
But going, what, 24-1. That is... Like, what are you guys doing in 6MD? Like, that shouldn't happen. But anyways, it looks like, back into the 3MD, 1MD. 1MD has captured A point again. Surprising news here. Looks like they have a good push for 1MD here.
JS
Looks like
now
most
10-1 right now.
That's nice. Looks like 1MD did a very nice push to A point here.
190
we
to
were
53
distracted.
right now. Rev now. Let's go ahead and look back at Rev. Rev now pushing up.
But 1MD has it worse. It's 222 to 32 right now. This is a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. A blowout in both games. And as it looks like Navy is going to be pushing 6MD spawn eventually. Surprised they haven't done it already.
A point now being held by 1MD, it looks like.
Yeah, they did a good push here, but it looks like 3MD coming back with their own push to A point. Let's see what happens here. It's like a 1MD sent majority. Oh, and it looks like 3MD is going to be capturing A point.
3MD now capturing A point. JS now dies again. Let's look at Barrett. The 3MD DCG.
I would say very good push from 3MD there. It looks like 1MD sent most of the majority of their forces to A point, but it didn't work out for them, as you can clearly see.
Barrett now A point. Let's take a look back and let's look at top fraggers. JS now at 13-2. Barrett now at 11-1. And then if we go over to the 6MD side, JX Lolly at 12-2 and Mitchell at 6-4. If we go over and look at the Navy side, Rev at 25-1. Costas at 13-2.
That is insane.
14-2 now. Let's look at Costas.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like 6MD has gotten B point again. 6MD is trying to do something here, but again... Oh, and they have also gotten D point. 6MD has captured B and D point. Impressive stuff there. I thought Navy would have the map locked down, but clearly they're having gaps in their lines here.
Definitely. ACE now being penetrated. I don't know if that'd be the word to describe it.
It looks like 3MD and 1MD might be wrapped up here. I don't think 1MD can do much. They may be able to push a point.
Definitely. Actually, I'm pretty sure 3MD is officially going on to the finals, actually. They've crossed that threshold for points now.
And it looks like now 3MD is also spawn camping 1MD spawn here. And I think it's over. Pretty much. It's Joe over there.
It was over whenever they hit the 274 point.
Yep.
So 3MD will officially be going on to the finals versus 1ID.
Going back to Navy here. Navy has pushed up to B again, and they have retaken it. 6MD only has D point now. It looks like Navy might be doing a small push with a few people to D point.
Rocket launcher. Let's watch Rev again. Rev with the sniper shots. Definitely some action going on. I don't really see any. 1MD might just be. I don't even know.
1MD might be cooked here. They're at their spawn.
Check the 1MD top fragger. Over Poopman, actually.
Over Poopman, yep.
Over Poopman, fighting over B at the plane right now. Let's check it out. With the pistol out right now. Over Poopman killing someone. Pulling up the sniper. Let's see if he can take the sniper shot. Hits one. Tries to behind the rock. Going under the water. Maybe can push over to C. Maybe capture it. We're definitely gonna see some clever stuff going on for the 1MD CG.
But meanwhile, back at their spawn, majority of 1MD's forces just being stopped outside their spawn. They're legitimately at their gates.
You would think, right? You would think that the 1MD CG would be maybe closer towards his people, maybe trying to get them out of that little rut. But it seems like he's just going up and trying to capture C. Fine going on. Over Potman kills someone at C point. 1MD now capturing C.
Going back to Navy and 6MD real quick. Looks like Navy has captured all points again. And it's no spawn camping over in that match just yet. But we might be able to see some of that action soon. As looks like 6MD is being forced back to their spawn.
339 right now.
Over Poopman manages to capture C point here in the 3MD 1MD match. Not sure if it's going to do much for them. And he's getting pushed right now for someone in the water. And over Poopman, man, he chokes that one and he dies and they lose C.
Lose C now.
Be aware that they now control all objectives.
Navy and 3MD just putting up a dominant display. 354 to 79 now, and then 396 to 43.
And 6MD, again, capturing D point. I don't know what Navy is doing. Are they just not having a lot of guys over at D point? Because they keep losing D point for some reason. It feels like Navy should be having all objectives right now, but they're still losing, or still managing to lose D point.
Definitely.
But it looks like it's only a few people
spawn camping
Anyways, at
going
the
on
point-
E right now. Might be fighting back a little bit. Let's take a look back at JSC. JSC with the penguin skin on. Rolling up for the sniper shot. Thunderstorm going on over at the 3MD match.
That's gonna be hard for snipers, but it might be a good opportunity for 1MD to push out of their spawn.
JSC gets knocked out. Looking at Rev right now, going 36-1.
Looking at the Navy match real quick, looks like Navy is about to approach 6MD spawn here. They have a few guys almost at 6MD's gates. Looks like it might be Joe over for 6MD. But 6MD managed to capture E point as well. I'm not sure what Navy's defense over there. Oh, looks like Navy has managed to recapture E as I was saying that. And 6MD still has D points for the most part. And it looks like it might
451
be
to
Joe.
43 right now. 493.
This might be the worst defeat we've seen at Wargames yet. I mean, I believe one cab managed to at least get over 75 points, if I'm correct,
I'll check.
in their matchup against 1ID. This might be worse
The worst
than that.
one was 500 to 42. No, actually, they're 1 point above it.
We're 1 point above it. Well, thought that counts, I guess, but
413
still,
to 95 going on right now for 6MD versus Navy. 475 to 44.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. It looks like 1MD managed to get A again. Maybe over Poopman by himself. No, it looks like at least a squad of 1MD guys at A point. They managed to do a good push, sneak through the blockade of their spawn. And they also have gotten C point. Looks like over Poopman by himself there. I believe so. I think he might be under the bridge there. I'm not sure. But 1MD with A and C point, but not sure what's it going to do for them because they're going to need at least all points to win, but I don't think they're going to pull that off with the limited time they have left. $495 to 54 with 1MD and 3MD. It looks like it's going to be a 3MD victory here.
3MD definitely
Very clean.
having a victory. 499 to 555.
And it looks like 3MD has won. 3MD is
3MD
won
won.
against 1MD.
500 to 57.
Definitely not the worst defeat we've seen, but it's up there. Now it's just Navy and 6MD left. Navy has all points right now, and it looks like they're also spawn camping as well. Looks like the numbers game was a big factor here in both Wargames matches. There's nothing that 6MD and 1MD can do against these giants of Navy and 3MD.
There's 500 to, what's it called? What was it? 500 to the what now?
500 to 57 for 1MD and 3MD. But Navy right now at 488 and 6MD only at 95.
488 to 95 now.
493 to 95 looks like it, and that might be the end of the game there. I don't see 6MD pushing
I
up to
think
any
they have
other
one more tick.
different-
Yeah, one more tick left.
And that's going to be, I believe, now GG, I think?
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Navy
Well,
has
Navy
won.
wins.
Navy wins 595.
Both of these matches were pretty stinker, I gotta say. I mean, yikes. Especially for 1MD there. 1MD definitely could have done something at least, and maybe put in more effort to at least hold one objective, at least E point, but they couldn't even do that, which is a big disappointment there for 1MD.
Alright. And we'll see you guys in about maybe 10 minutes while we do the post-game interview match with 3MD and 1ID. Let me move that up. Let me move that out of the way. All right, welcome everyone to the post-game show. We have with us 1ID, we have Plot, and we have SS Equinox and NFL for Life. They will be moving on to the finals on the Army side. How do you guys feel right now?
Great, man.
Amazing.
Morale boost.
Definitely.
Really?
I definitely would have to ask you guys. Did you guys think that you were gonna make it all the way over to the finals at the for after round one or like whenever
Yes.
definitely.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
after
think so.
101st?
After we beat
Yeah, after
101st. Yeah.
Yeah, it was smooth sailing after 101st.
Definitely. All right.
Mhm.
And whenever you saw that you guys hit over that, I think it was 283 point threshold that you needed, and you guys definitely secured it after that. How'd you guys feel? Was it like a sigh of relief, or like were you guys already focused on like the next one?
We wanted to focus on getting all 500 points.
Yeah, we wanted to
Yeah.
beat them regardless. So yeah, we try to keep our personnel motivated and like not going for kills. That's the biggest thing here.
Definitely. If you had anything to say to what's it called, to 3MD, what would you say to him?
Good luck.
Yeah, they better watch out.
Yeah. Even if we win, I want no hard feelings. I want all positivity here. That's what we're all about.
From the start, we got disrespected. That one dude made a community
Yeah.
announcement, completely left one ID off, and then he didn't even put us on as an option. So from the start, every single match, someone's either been complaining about why they lost, bitching about this or that. I'm tired of it. I just want to win. I just want to play the match. I want to have fun
Everyone said we're gonna lose.
Yep.
Everyone.
every single time.
Don't doubt the underdogs.
Definitely. You guys are definitely not underdogs, but okay. I definitely would have to say if you had to make a shout to any of the people in 1ID, who would you shout out for helping you guys get here?
My homie.
Definitely Deo. Deo definitely helped the division revive a couple months back, and he's the reason
Yeah, I say
I'm
deal.
now.
He kind of carried with recruitment.
For me, my homie, you found sand. Love that guy. Best soldier ever. Best person I could ask for. He's my goat.
All right,
Love
guys.
that man.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys next Saturday for the finals versus 3MD.
Yep. See you there,
Thank you.
3MD.
See ya.
welcome back everyone to the other post-game interview we have with 3MD. I have P2K Isabel, Barrett Collier, and Adam Beneventi with us. On the 3MD side, 3MD will be moving on towards the finals to go against 1ID next Saturday. How do you guys feel right now?
I think we're all feeling pretty
Yeah.
proud of because everyone did an amazing job. Like it was perfect, honestly.
Happy to be in the finals. Very exciting.
Definitely gotta agree with you guys there. What was the plan? Like, whenever you got done beating Navy, I think was your first match. Did you guys feel like you were gonna make it all the way through?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah,
Nice to hear.
We've had that confidence since the beginning.
Yeah, they were the
Let's say
best
that.
competition in Marines, and we beat them. So
we've been locked in since our first match. So
All right, I gotta agree. Thank you guys. I would like to ask, Barrett, if you
Yep.
had to pick some people who were like definitely like helping out, leading throughout the whole entire thing, did you just want to give a shout out to them really quick?
yeah, Tipic. Thank you for helping me out on A. Sass was doing good too. Obviously, Unisail, Goat, Isabella, Adam, obviously who are here with me, and everybody else. Every single 3MD personnel, y'all did amazing. I'm proud of all you guys. Thank you for making this happen.
Definitely like to see that. And when it comes to going against 1ID, where are you guys like most fearful when it comes to going against them next Saturday? Is it the rallies? Is it the combat skill that they have? Like, what is it? What are you guys like most worried for?
I think I can speak for most of 3MD when I say this, but I know 1ID has always been very proficient in combat, and I think that's the main worry. I don't think we aren't worried too much about the rallying, but we know 1ID has been very strong throughout the entire duration of Wargames, so we've been focusing from day one of Wargames to build up our division's combat strength, like all in all, so that's like the main thing we're worried about, but I think we still have a shot though, because we're pretty strong, I'd say, right now in combat.
Gotta agree with you there. Is there anything that you want to say to 1ID before you guys meet next Saturday?
let's have a fun match. Have
Yeah,
some fun.
honestly, Wargames just for fun, so
Good luck.
have fun. Good luck, yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you guys next Saturday. Time to be determined. Next, Jelly, move the fuck out my way. We'll see you guys next Saturday. All right.
All right, man.
All right, see ya.
Peace out.
And just to let you guys know, as I'm about to end the live stream, we have our last match of the night at 7:30, which will be in about 4 hours. We'll see you guys then.